In the Garden of Eden, Genesis 2:9, there were three special trees: the tree of life, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, and the trees God allowed Adam and Eve to eat from. The tree of life. Towering amidst the garden, this tree bore fruit that promised eternal life and a closeness with the Creator. Its leaves whispered of divine blessings and everlasting communion with God. In the New Testament, Jesus is often referred to as the source of life. His sacrifice and resurrection became the gateway to eternal life, akin to what the tree of life symbolized. The tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Nestled beside the tree of life, this tree's fruit held the ability to distinguish between good and evil. Before tasting its forbidden fruit, Adam and Eve lived in blissful obedience, following God's guidance without the burden of moral dilemma. Their disobedience opened the floodgates of awareness, granting humanity the power to discern right from wrong, but also introducing the struggle of choosing independently from God's wisdom. We humans became the bearers of the knowledge of good and bad. When Adam partook of it, it signified humanity's shift to discerning good and evil without God's direct guidance. The separation from God caused a division between humanity and Him. Genesis 2:17, Genesis 3:7. Genesis 3:15 is called the Proto-Evangelium, or the first mention of the Gospel. It's when God speaks to the serpent, foretelling that there will be enmity between the woman and the serpent's offspring. He says that the woman's descendant will crush the serpent's head, while the serpent will strike his heel. This verse is seen as a prophecy of Jesus Christ's victory over evil. John 1:14. The Word became flesh and made His dwelling among us. We have seen His glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. Philippians 2:6-7. Who, being in very nature God, did not consider equality with God something to be used to His own advantage. Rather, He made Himself nothing by taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness. In John 8:31-32, Jesus says the truth sets us free. His words, "I am the way, the truth, and the life, and whoever sees me sees the Father," tell us that true understanding and closeness with God come through Him. Follow God's path or be led astray by the enemy's deception. Choice is yours.